ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Miles Michaelis.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. Even one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Nico Horner. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And the 2024 season has officially begun. The 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Top of the zone for a called strike. That's to third. Donaldson throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So
dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, he throws it away. Carlos Santana. He'll play first base after the injury. Here's Carlos Correa.
The third
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes not just on offense but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note though on Carlos Correa, he likes to before games go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
At the belt and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here on opening day. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, Luis Castillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Castillo, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
2-0.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
And now the count filled up 3-2. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, you know, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Josh Donaldson. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Ball one there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is outside. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game one of this 3-game set. And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. So one left for the White Sox. Scoreless after one. Back here on the south side, here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Michaelis, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2009. Just missed. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Berger. First offering, and it just misses. Michaelis throws to first, and he dives back in safely. Carpenter on at first, nobody out. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Santana makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting eighth, the catcher,
Shea Langoliers up now for the Tigers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And the 0-2. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets under it and pops it up. Abrams has this one sized up. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Caught him looking for the K. One hit, one left. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the second. And now, Carlos Santana. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Batting 6.
And stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Gavin Sheets. Castillo will look to first. And he's back safely.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Up and in, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a pitch. There goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And he walked him.
Batting it. No left field.
Here's Taylor Trammell.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's off the mark. Ball one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Called strike right there. The White Sox with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. And that one pulled foul. Righty delivers.
Ball, that's in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Sheets off of first with 2 away. And another ball. Righty to the plate. And they'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That's in there. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that one in the air center field. Green settles under it and makes the grab. And that is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the White Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. Here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Now, Nico Hoerner. Michaelis back to work. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Here's the 0-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Now Correa up to hit, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch just misses. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. And the 1-0. That one in there across the letters. Michaelis throws to first. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of this stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a foul ball third base side. Corner off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Michaelis checks the runner. Corner gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
This one in the air. Correa is there. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Chicago, the third baseman, Josh.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own, and the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back on to the fourth. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Outside.
Outside.
The wide to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and deals.
No, inside.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the corner. 0-1. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
Got him looking. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Berger. Michaelis throws to first, and he's back in there. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. That
1-1.
misses, and the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt. Well done behind the dish. The White Sox leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. And that one sliced foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Tigers leave 1. They're down 1-0. Back here on the south side, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So up next for Chicago, Akil Baddoo singled and scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch.
8-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one is inside. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Santana leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Next to hit, Taylor Trammell. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That's a little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. A little bit high. And it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fouled off left side.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 strike.
And another ball. Starting to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And they're all loaded up. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now C.J. Abrams. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. This to third. Oh, look at the stop from his backside, and it beats him. What a play. And the White Sox will strand 3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. And the right-hander back to work. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Nico Horner.
Now here is Nico Horner, 1 for 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. Green, in his 2nd season, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Just missed. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. High in the air, out to right. Baду makes the catch. And that is that. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the White Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. So up next, Seiya Suzuki.
White Sox, the center fielder,
The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Good hitters count the 2-0. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Langoliers makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering upstairs. That one missed. 3-1 now. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
We'll just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. First pitch misses. Moose, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Carlos Santana steps to the plate for the White Sox. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. The White Sox lead 1. They lead it 1-0. Here on the south side, now the third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Michaelis back to work. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one missing low. The Tigers trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's inside, and that's ball 3. That's a slider for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And ball 1 to the right fielder. The Tigers down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Right through there for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Ripped into left center, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now here is Kerry Carpenter. Nicholas throws to first. Hernandez back on a dive. Two outs. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the White Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Akil Baddoo. The right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Casey Mize getting loose out there. Moore also getting ready. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike on the outside corner. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. Baddoo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals.
The count's full.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Castillo will look to first. And he's back in on a dive. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Safe and second with a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Three-two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
The 10th foul ball of this at bat. I mean, this is pretty special, folks.
Here comes a 3-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Green sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Taylor.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Castillo won't go any further. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with the new pitcher. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Casey Mize.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
And next to hit for the Sox, Taylor Trammell. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 1 down. And delivers outside. Baду stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a pop up. Moving under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Righty to the plate.
That's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
2 outs with a runner at third. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So 1 left for the White Sox, but they're on top 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Berger. And the pitch.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Swings through that.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Fastball right there smoked him in the leg. At least it's in the leg and not in the wrist or the hand, but it still hurts, man.
Langoliers in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Breaking ball inside. And 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. And a good eye there. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And it's even up.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
And that's outside, and it's 2-1. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Moose, 1 at second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. C.J. Abrams. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. In the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away.
Now batting the second baseman,
Mike Moustakas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Mize a move to first, and he dives back in safely. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Josh Donaldson steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. And that one is inside ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom of the 7th. Off the mark there. And it's a full count. Carlos Santana in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Carlos Santana steps to the plate for the White Sox. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And that one fouled off. Abrams on third. Moose over at second. Donaldson over at first with 1 away. Stays alive. And a 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And up next for Chicago, Akil Baddoo. Right through there for a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swung on, belted. Green on the run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence as they score a pair on the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your...
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Good job to fight that one off. And now the lefty smashed to the left side. Zips it across, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nico Horner. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Crochet up and loosening in the pen. Just off the inside edge.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So digging in, Riley Green. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air out to left. Trammell settles underneath it, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 4, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The Tigers trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Inside, just missed. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Miles Michaelis is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jesse Chavez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Up the middle. In there. He's safe.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Derek Hill. One down, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Looks like extra bases. And it gets by him. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 3-all.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1 out.
1 strike.
The go-ahead run is at second. The 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Trammell on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now it's going to be Jake Berger. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
So coming into the game now on defense, Cody Clemens. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Lang getting loose for A.J. Hinch. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez ranging after it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 33.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Ahmed Rosario. He represents the go-ahead run. And that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he hits a ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. Struck him out looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. C.J. Abrams steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one at the knees for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Just missed. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch is outside. Seiya Suzuki up next for the White Sox. Two down, nobody on the ground, and that's just foul. Three and two now. Swing and a tapper, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Two outs. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Pitching change here, Alex Lang. And next to hit for the Sox, Seiya Suzuki. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. Through 8 full, all tied up at 3 apiece. So remaining in the game defensively, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Tom Murphy. He takes over behind the plate. And now the catcher comes up to him, Shea Langoliers. The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Daniel Vogelback up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that one clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up. He couldn't get the barrel to it.
Nico Horner up now for the Tigers. That one missed. In there at the knees. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. And a pitch. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Ryan Presley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In for a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-2. And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that skips into dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Five foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 2 down now, and here is Carlos Santana. That
Count
misses
1-0.
the zone, and that is ball 1. Trying to send this to extra innings. And
ball
that's
2.
downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
And
balls,
downstairs,
no strikes.
Akil Baddoo in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Strike on the inside corner.
Full count.
Three-two. Bounce to the right. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. So they make short work of them there. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now, and we're at extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Wandy Peralta.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Man at second. And now the count is even. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Carlos Correa in the on-deck circle. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to goes down looking. Carlos Correa digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. And that's outside, and it's 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Now this is a rocket to left. Makes the grab, 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Cody Clemens now at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That misses the zone. 1-0. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Garrett Hill. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, Akil Baddoo.
The right fielder, Akil.
And the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
In the air, left field. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Making a move at second base. Pitch running here, Michael Chavis. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. No intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Here's Aaron Hicks.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Just missed. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. 2 on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
That's out to center field. Green settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So here's Murphy now, taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there. But left the bat on his shoulder.
0-2 is the count.
Winning run in scored position with 2 away. Strike 3, got him swinging. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2 left on. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the game, Michael Chavis. He takes over as the new first baseman. Bo Brisky gets the ball now.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Teoscar Hernandez up now for the Tigers. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Down the line, and that drops foul. Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Swings and lines one towards the gap. No one can get there. It falls in. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3. Safe. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hernandez leads off second with nobody out. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Bounced up the middle. Over to first, and one away. So up next, Jake Berger.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Just missed.
Count 1-0.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second here, one gone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Langoliers in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And here in extra innings. Chases that one out of the zone. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. Tigers 4 and the White Sox 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Presley. A chance at his first save of the year. C.J. Abrams steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. This one in the air. And there's one away.
The center field, number 27.
Seiya Suzuki steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball one. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. And his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boo. Let everything out.
And the first offering is not close. That's hard hit in the line. And that gets down into the gap. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. Crosses the winning run, and the White Sox walk it off in the 11th.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Tigers, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors, they left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40.